My name is Tom Bernardo, and I am a writer-producer on the Amazon crime drama Bosch. I started with Bosch in season 1 as a writer's assistant, and then I was promoted to the writing staff in season 2, and we're about to go into our 4th season, so I've been now on staff for 3 years. As far as making the transition as a writer's assistant to staff, I mean, in order to, you hope to get that opportunity, but the thing I would suggest is to take that job as seriously as possible and to absorb everything, listen more, speak less, and to give everything of yourself. You're not doing it for the money, because there's not a lot of money in it, and there's going to be certain, shall we say, entry-level aspects of the job. But there's going to be a lot of interesting creative opportunities, perhaps, as well. And there might be things where you can create opportunities for yourself and try to present yourself to the producers so that they see you maybe as a potential writer. Create a value for them. Then I think if a position opens up, you're right on the front lines. They don't have to, if you've earned it, then they don't have to look outside the house. You know, they'll give you that opportunity. And then what you do with it from there is a different story. Each level I'm learning is like there's a different education to each position. So. I had 2 original specs, and then I had spec'd a number of existing shows. So my first spec was a Mad Men spec, because that's one of my favorite shows. I think I had one from the Americans. I had a few, you know, that I could hand over, and I'd written other things as well, and I'd sold some projects with a creative partner, none of which got made, but that at least sort of gave me a certain level of credibility. Well, once I was on writer's staff, you know, you sit in the room and we break story for on Bosch, it's a 10-episode, 10-hour story. So you're part of the staff, and I was assigned as a co-writer of 3 scripts my first year, 2 of which were with our showrunner, Eric Overmeyer. If I pitched any ideas my first year, it certainly wasn't for an episode. It may have been for a scene or pieces of dialogue or something like that. But you know, you help outline the episode, and then you go off and write it. That's how Eric worked. You know, you did the first pass, and then you guys worked together after that, and he did his thing. In the end, it made it infinitely better than I had any reason to expect. So that was my first year.